Your mother was not called Angelica, was she?
No.
Oh.
She was called Petunia.
Okay, they all...
Sean, I'm Keith, Sean, that she killed our mother. My mother. No, your mother. I am Sean. No, I'm not.
You're Keith, Dad.
Bearing in mind, the vicar is a rabbit. His wife was a cowboy.
Well, that's all right, Steve. Well, you'll pick it up soon enough.
Pause. What I like about Steve is only 2 seconds ago he was called Ben.
Well, you've got that lovely shot with the one of those.
Archery.
Yeah.
No need to be angry. No need to grieve. Hello, Steve.
It's Ben.
Also, what is his name? His name is not the man with no name. It was suggested on Twitter. Play.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. I straight out refuse to tell you my name. And that's not because I can't remember. It's because I forgot in early December.
Where's my Papa HQ?
Oh, no, it's HR! It's HR! It's 2 letters! And you've misremembered them!
And I have just made you reservation tickets at the Hotel de Moscow.
Despite the bad guys hanging out in a bunker treehouse in the Amazon, he's bought them exclusive tickets to a fine hotel in Russia.
It's me, Jeffrey!
Pause! No, his name is Giles. The koala is Jeffrey.
Then it seems you're in need of the papal enforcer.
The what?
The papal enforcer.
Not the papal enforcer.
The papal enforcer.
People are papal.
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 Father of the protagonist in the story in many ways.
God damn it!
Pause! Totally wrong! Celeste is the protagonist, and also, he has a name. It begins with 2 students outside in the playground playing hopscotch.
Pow! Pow!
Yeah, you can't shoot me, I'm bulletproof. Pow, pow!
They're definitely not playing hopscotch.
Vivian, what have you got to say for yourself?
Miss, you don't even know his name.
I'm Kyle.
Kyle!
Oh, you're a wonder, you know that?
Thanks, Miss Stevens.
I mean, I'll never forget when Mrs. Crumb shouted at you so much, and that's when you got your first powers.
That algebra times table teacher, I think her name is Mrs. Crabapple.
Your guy, Kyle.
Kyle.
And that's what Maria was going to do. Pretty sure her name's Maria.
JR, I'm afraid you are in the midst of a murderer.
I'm in the midst of a murder.
Murderer! You are...
I'm in the midst of a murderer?
No, you are standing in the same room as a murderer.
There's a murderer in the midst?
Yes, in your midst, in our midst.
I did it.
Tony. Oh, I'm Tony. Damn it, you're JR.
That's right, Tony.
Yeah, do a blood test on them and a urine test, and you'll find blood in their system. Blood and drugs.
I ate humans just as much as I ate fish.
You're eating people.
That's right. I'm eating people as well.
I'll do whatever you say, sir.
The gastronomic of all illusion fish.
Day 23. Tentacles!
There is a lot of time problems! Because although our amazing gastronomical fish can mind read, he can't count forwards. Because we've gone from day 67 to day 23.
Claire.
What?
You're Claire. Yes, Claire is here. Claire.
Yeah, well.
Dan, maybe Tom. Dan, I'm Dan. You're...
If I snack while I work, that's my priority.
Prioritative.
It's very late.
Dan.
Weird Dan, you son of a bitch.
No, I think that's Big Dan, the guy who they thought was dead. I'm just going to show you a very, very quick clip of Gerald the last time he was in a hotel room. This is him in a hotel room.
I'm gonna throw this TV out of the window.
Amazing, yes, that was Jimmy, I think, rather than Gerald. But anyway, let's back to the movie.
He did rub a
He
lot more.
ruined rock and roll for me forever when he ran off and left you and I and you and I and you.
Us.
Us. That's the word I was looking for. Us.
An improviser who can't think of the word us.
Congratulations. What's your name, pal?
Oh, people call me Gregory.
Well, Gregory, people in the music industry need to
Pause.
make...
They call him Gregory sometimes, but up until this moment, they have called him Gerald because that's his name.
Refusing to bow to the King of Camelot is punishable by...
Punishable.
Punishable.
Dolores, Lesmusness. My darling daughter. I never could spell your name.
It's Lucretietta.
Lucretietta,
Yes.
sorry. In
I'm
fact, this is
Dolores.
a letter. I can't hear you.
And you? What is yours?
Doris.
Doris.
And do you know what your name means?
We follow, what are they called? We follow Laquishita, and that's that's not her name. I'm so sorry. I can't read my handwriting. We follow them. We know who they are.
It's you. Lesmusness.
Oh, you could never say my name, Father. Why did you name it if you can't even pronounce it?
Been on the run now for near on 10 years.
Stitch, on the run again. How long you been on the run now? 10 years?
10 years.
You just told me that.
Quickly, boys, get out of the moonlight. The zombies are coming. You better get inside.
You haven't met. This is my wife.
No, it's not. I was pretty sure that was the moon.
I got your heart, son. Yeah, I got your heart, and now. And now.
Pause! What is weird? It's for a man who's just had his heart ripped out of his chest. I've always thought it's very strange that he's holding his back.
Now I want you to go back to your daddy. I want you to tell him that you want to become one of us.
Hey, he's dead.
Oh, I meant your uncle.
Listen. I know you're only, what, 7?
Something like that.
You know I like you, kid.
Oh, what's your name?
Stitch, I've told you that.
Oh, mail call, Captain Trudeau. Trudeau. Captain Hendricks.
You see, I was the fearsome pirate Hannock. Hendrick, sir. Captain! But I made the mistake of crossing a man. A man named Butter. Bigglesworth.
Why does the captain not have a clue what's going on? How has he become in charge?
For those of us chickens who don't really understand what an amulet is, could you explain that, please?
I don't know what an amulet is.
It's a kind of special necklace thing, which is sort of magical sometimes. You know, people that do a lot of D&D know what it is.
Nancy's had 3 hours to Google that.
Why don't we, as a group, put them together and see what happens?
All the hats?
No, not the hats, the amulet,
Oh.
and the crystal.
English is my second language, and I suppose I have never quite felt comfortable until I saw your yeux.
Obviously, in French, he's saying just one eye. Just azure. I think he means les yeux.
In French.
Tu es seulement le danseur que tu voudrais être.
Beautiful.
I'm pretty sure that is correct.
Yes.
How much do you know, Sandra?
But of course, no, Sandra is not in the film. What this detective, and I thought she was the good one, what she means is Marguerite Lescalie. That's the name of her. And also, the girlfriend is called Susan.
I was in my apartment watching Friends.
Really?
Which
Yeah.
episode?
The one where Ross gets that turkey stuck on his head.
Well, let me ask you this, buddy. How did you know you were watching that episode of Friends when the murder could have happened at any time in 48 hours and nobody knows what time it happened.
Unless you were watching a back-to-back Friends marathon, but if you were that much of a fan of Friends, you would know it was actually Joey who gets the turkey stuck on his head.
We think we might have found out who the killer is.
That's right.
Your roommate, Sam.
My roommate,
your
Sam.
roommate, Sam.
Wait, whose roommate?
You know, watching so much Friends lately, and just think about Ross and Rachel. An amazing, amazing couple. Will they? Won't they? And the whole time I think, God damn it, just be together!
They end up together at the end of the series.
How do you know it's 1996? He's using the training in the wrong way.
In the wrong way.
In the wrong way.
What about the white way?
Remember, if you are to boil an egg, then first you must. No, I've got that wrong.
Is this a real
I've definitely read Wuthering Heights.
I did like Wuthering Heights when I read it.
Wuthering Heights? We're talking about Wuthering Heights.
I don't believe any of them have read Wuthering Heights. One can't say it, and the other two have placed Kate Bush in the novel.
We won't bother ourselves with such pish and nonsense, will we?
What is Pishan, sir?
And nonsense.
Pish and nonsense.
Not pish and nonsense.
I thought you said Pishan.
Pish and nonsense, something else, sir.
Tracy, I just want to say that you're, I know I've said it before, but you're the best student I've ever had.
They are also in Flubert, the language from before. Can you swing?
Can I swing?
Yes.
Do you mean dance or rope?
No, I mean neither.
I am giving you the jewels.
I thought you were burning my breath.
No,
off.
it's a common mistake.
Rose from the gutter to become
Johnny
Jew.
Pie. I'm Johnny. I'm Harold Pie.
I'm Johnny.
You're Johnny too.
Yes.
Please, tell me, what is an armoire?
It's like an armchair, I think.
Wait, does anyone wave at me if you know what an armoire is? Hello, guys.
We thought it was a wardrobe.
I'm a loser who will never see your daughter and or sister ever again.
We're an ambiguous family.
He said it himself. He was a literary man, and yet he couldn't. What would you like to say?
Because I absolutely love the kind of freezing rabbit character.
This is my mother.
Is it? This rabbit is your mother.
Yes.
I completely regret everything I have done. Leonard, come forward, and I will
He's
formally.
called
It's
Lionel.
Lionel, for God's sake!
I never wanted you to find out. Adelaide and Jezebel. Is that your name?
It is
Yes.
Jezebel, yes.
Promethean, I wish I could apologize to you, but sadly, you're dead.
What?
He is dead. I'm a different
Yeah,
man.
yeah. This is darkness, by the way.